When is CZ going to learn that actions speak louder than words? There's a lot that he's not saying to prove very much about the solvency of his exchange, but what else is happening on the exchange with billions of dollars leaving? That's what we're going to talk about today. If you guys enjoy these videos, hit the like button, hit subscribe, check out the CT Club down below if you care to learn more about what we're doing with our cryptocurrencies and why. And yeah, we've done a lot and we are cruising in this bear market. So CZ, there's been a lot of FUD about Binance, and I've been raising some alarms about generally any centralized exchange. A lot of people seem to be emotional about Binance for some reason. I'm going to get into that in a bit, but first, there's been, I think, a good thing, a mass exodus of coins off of centralized exchanges. Binance, Coinbase, OKX, all of these have seen billions of dollars leave. And so far, they're all proving to be solvent, which is great. It means they are not misusing users' funds. If an exchange is actually holding the coins that people deposit, then it means that they will continue to be solvent until the last person withdraws their coins. It means that they will not go out of business. FTX, after like 1 or 2 billion people were leaving the exchange, it crashed because that's how little solvency, liquidity they had on their exchange, basically. Because we all know now what they were doing with the users' funds. They were anything but in the custody of FTX. So Binance is handling withdrawals well, which is good. So basically, this is a message, number one, for anyone who feels like you need to keep your coins on an exchange so then that exchange stays in business. That is not your cross to bear. You don't need to give your coins over to an exchange just so it stays in business. If it isn't doing anything funny with user deposits, it will be just fine. That's just the way that business should work. So lastly, basically my point here is actions speak louder than words for CZ, right? He's trying left and right to say all the things that will quell people's fears about his exchange, saying, oh, we just got licenses in 2 U.S. territories, in Guam and American Samoa, which, of course, Eric Voorhees quite adeptly replied with FTX's recent, or SBF's recent tweet, saying, oh, look at that, we got our license in Dubai, add that to the list. So again, CZ is trying to prove his legitimacy with his words, when really all he needs to do is just sit back and let his exchange speak for itself as it continues to exist. There is $60 billion worth of crypto in Binance cold wallets. For me, that is way too much money. Still too many people have their coins sitting on a centralized exchange. That's just my opinion. But anyway, don't feel guilty if you're withdrawing coins off of an exchange. If they're really holding it for you, they will continue to be a business. I know exchanges are great for making trades, are great for onboarding people into crypto, but don't think that's a cross that you have to bear. If it's an honest business, it will continue to be in business. Speaking of tweets, CZ also recently tweeted that the winter isn't over, even though we're seeing, a little bit of a bump in price the past couple days. He says it's not over, and he actually was warning his employees rocky times are ahead. So I don't know what kind of a foreshadowing tweet that is. Hopefully, it's nothing huge, but here it is, guys. Even if Binance goes down, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies will continue to survive. Why? Because they run on blockchain technology, decentralized networks that enable peer-to-peer transactions, and there's this amazing tool called Decentralized exchanges that still allow you, and DeFi basically allows you to do everything a centralized exchange allows you to do, but you just have a little bit more responsibility. And you just have a little bit to learn. And there's so much free information to learn how to do that as well. And the most beautiful part about that is you keep custody and true ownership over your coins. Thanks for watching. My name is Heidi. This is Crypto Tips. I'll see you tomorrow.